It's no secret that I love Pokemon. I even have a tattoo of one engraved into my skin. But for the longest time, I didn't know the true origins of these magical creatures. Like, did you know, for example, that this is not a Pokemon? No, it's actually called an elf. How do I know this? Why, because I played Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal is a bootleg of the original Pokemon Crystal that circulated sometime in the early 2000s. It's kind of infamous for its terrible translation. It was translated from Japanese to Chinese and then from Chinese to English. And it's full of a lot of quirky dialogue because of it. Let's check it out.
All right, let's start. Are you a boy or a girl? Well, I'm a boy. Welcome, it's Elf's World. Please check the time. What time is it? AF10H. What AF10H time? How many minutes? 24? What? Sleepover. Okay. Go to the Elf's World. Welcome. Everyone call me Elf Monster. Elves here are called monster. They existed everywhere. ... They play friendly, help each other, live with people. Wow, that's beautiful. But we don't understand them entirely. There are many secrets inside to know these riddles. I do a investigation for every day. Please tell me, what is your name? Alright, let's name our character here something apropos. Cuck, do you get ready? Your story will start from now at once. For the future, you will meet many trials and hardships, bitter and sweet, to explore the dreams. Let's go to the monster's world. Start. See you later. All right. Hi, Mom. Ah, Cuck, the adjoining Dr. Wu found you and want you to do something. Yes, remember it. The repaired elf gear is taken. I know it. Cuck, get elf's gear. The elf gear is omitted, Zayuchi, and will not be an independent coach without it. Yes, didn't write the week. Wrote it before, using... What is today? I can finally understand this question. Monday, okay? Yes. Remember how to use phone? Yes. Insert the pin of Zayuchi. Select the holy figure, okay? Well, I didn't know using the phone was holy, but alright. Find it and log on. So simply, very good. Yep. Very good. Alright, let's talk to this young lad here. The famous Wuziji Monster Graduate School. What? Don't stare me always. Alright. Wuziji says, Mr. Cuck, I am awaiting. For you. I call you today for something to request you. Now I am making a new research into elf. Wish you to cooperate. In fact, I am writing its data to publish in Academy and something to know for a long time. I think, can you look after the elf grasped lately for me? Sure. Mr. Cuck, thanks. This help my business. Oh, capitalism. To uncover the fan of elf. Wait to see. Ah, it's so. I have a friend called Elf Grandfather. He found a very strange thing. I'm sure he did. It's a big find. Spread it greatly. Oh no. Now he sent a... That reminds me of my uncle, used to spread it greatly. We all care the matter, but I and my helper are busy for the research awfully. I feel shy. Do you see it for me? When you ask like that, how could I refuse? What to breed is put into the box. What box? For Mr. Cuck, the elf will become his companion. Select, please. Alright, I'm a Totodile guy, so we're gonna grab Totodile. Water, elf, little, crocodile. Will do. Yep. Woosiji says, I think it's the best. Cuck gained Croc from Woo. Gained Croc, name for pet? Yeah, I mean, since they... Croc pet. Let's just name it Croc. Keep it simple. Elf grandfather lives in front of GI City. A forthright leads here. Easy to understand. I tell you my telephone number before. If you have something, give me a ring. Cuck log on the tel number of Woosiji Dar. If the elf is injured, use the machine freely to cure. Then Mr. Cuck request you. Alright, off we go. Mr. Cuck, I give you this, for I trust you. Believe it, you will use it. Cuck received Trug. The fall of man. Cuck Trug bag fuck. A little matter will make us in a mess, for we are only two men to deal with it. Ah, that's beautiful. All right, off on our grand adventure. No random encounter. That's pretty fortunate. Hey, Centret. Oh, wild ood jump out. Go away. Alright, we're gonna Phi and we're gonna use Scraw. Scraw! And Sood prize. Alright. We'll hit him with another Scraw. Easy peasy. Croc, 16 experience. Man, it gets right to the point. This is better than the translation we got. Cuck drug find. Cuck drug bag fuck. Oh god, it's a Pidgey. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, lap. Well, I think I understand because, see, Pidgey is a bird. And if you sit in someone's lap, you feel their bird, so therefore, bird is lap. See, makes perfect sense. We're gonna scraw him to death. Alright, we're at Jai City. Time to go to the Pokemon Center. Hello, the Monster Center. Monster strength is recovering. Let your monster hain a rest. Then give me it first. God, the sass on this lady. Waiting you for a long time. These monsters you handed me are all renew. Come again, please. First she's sour, then she's sweet. Alright, let me just walk into the building here. Literally. It is said that the monster eats the fruit. Ah, beautiful. Do you know? After eating that, it will be health. Give you some. Cuck receives Sunston. I don't know what the fuck that is. Sunston bag fuck. When you investigate the tree, its fruit will fall down. That is a metaphor for life. There is the tree with fruit. Sunston end. Sunston got. Cuck, Sunston, bag, fuck. Here we are at Uncle Grandfather's. Ah, you are Mr. Cuck. Woosiji Der calls. He is waiting for you. Let Woo Doctor investigate the thing. Cuck gain magical egg from grandfather. Cuck odd egg pocket fuck. That time it said pocket instead of bag. That's weird. The breeding grass monsters, that is them, maybe send out a mail about the research of monster. Evolving? Woo Doctor is unique. Anyway, Uji Doctor accepts this point. If my dream is true, Woo Doctor knows it. Ujide says, you are Mr. Cuck. How dare you insult me like that? I asked my old friend, Monster Grandfather. That's your old friend. He says there is a cortege comes from Mr. Woosiji, so I am waiting. Oh, you take a scarce monster? And, with reason, this is the reason why. Mr. Woosiji requests you, for he gave you the monster. I can accept the reason. And I and Woosiji are the same researcher. You don't know how accurate you are. Monster is our important friend. If it's you, you must look after them well. Yes, I see you and want to request you a thing. In fact, you look the illustrated handbook. It uses Spirey technique to automatically record the data of grasped monsters. Cuck gained the illustrated handbook from Ujide. If you meet with many monsters, I wish you use and look after them well. Within an inch of forgetting it, I do so all the time. Now I will go back to Zyojin City to make radio programs. Bye, Mr. Cuck. Request you. Do you want to go to Ujide? Let monsters have a rest. They'll be better. Request you. Beautiful. Alright, so here's where we encounter a very important character. You had gained monitors from graduate school, but you are so weak. It's a great pity. What? What do you say, me? You don't know? There is nothing to do. I have good monster. What's the matter? I tell you. Blah 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 to compete. Got Quiok start. Go away. Hit him with a scraw. And Squawk bite, but not decided. I guess he changed his mind. Scraw. And Squawk prize. 2 damage. Psh. Scraw, yo dumbass. Croc 67 experience. Win. Are you glad after winning? Yep, yeah. Kinda. I am a monster. Coach, okay. The first mankind all over the world. Damn. We got Adam over here. Alright, so we make it back to the professor's lab. As if the elf in this graduate school is stolen, it's heard from Woo Doctor. It's the youth too, do with red and long hairs. Really fight with the coach like hell? Don't say your name. Alright, so since the rival is so philosophical, I want to name him Plato. I think it fits him. I see. Thank you for your help. Wu says, not successful. Oh yes. What did he find? Cuck give magical egg to Dr. Wu. This is... Maybe this is Elf's egg? It might be. Wu says, on gain the illustrated handbook from Dr. Ujidu? Mr. Cuck, it's true. A marvelous thing. What do you say? Dr. Wu can know the coach's ability. Cannot he? You may have the ability and diathesis to be a champion. Elfs is close to you. I think you may challenge others. This side is near to Zhujiang Gymnasium. Mr. Cuck, before you become a champion, you should say goodbye to your mother. That's a good piece of advice. Mr. Cuck, I give you this for you'll make the illustrated icon. Cuck get huge ball. Oh man. Making the illustrated icon need elves. So only throw the box to wild elves you'll grasp. Cuck huge ball fuck. As if you want to know what to grasp, how many you have grasped. Don't I teach you the means to catch it? Sounds like you're trying to teach me how to catch a citation. Learn by heart. That's how I played Yu-Gi-Oh! To rotate like Bell. Lost just now, finding elves. You look weak. How insulting. Now, I'm gonna have to beat you up. Jimalite Swallock to compete. Jimalite Swallock, camel start. Yeah, it looks a lot like a camel. Fight, Scraw! On Scammel Talsha! Croc's defense work. Wow. Good to know. Camel Falled. Jimlat Swallow win. I thought I won. Lost again. Paintful. Yes, it is full of paint. Are you elf to challenge? Jimalite Sakraga to compete. Lap. Alright, so we learned earlier that Lap is a bird. It is Pidgey. And it is weak, so let's scraw him to death. Oh, the one-hitter quitter. I love the old colors from like these games. Just looking at like the blue of Totodile, it's so vibrant and pretty. Like, I don't know, something about the old art style, it just looks so much more aesthetically pleasing to me than like the new overly digital looking art. Croc level 12 rise. Jimalai Squaw win. Strange did. Whatever. Caught many elves. Yep. Did you catch him with that net? Rocket? This ain't a Team Rocket member, it's a dweeb. Pedal. Scraw. And he's out. Rocket's pedal start. Pedal falled. Bide. I always hate when these trainers have just a bunch of weak Pokemon. You have to take so long to kill them all. What? Cuck, huge ball, find. Cuck, huge ball, bad. Huge ball, ball, fuck. Grasping a fine elf in dark. Cave. Oh man, I didn't know that's what you did in the dark. We will not destroy the tower even if we are crazy. Tribe to compete. Madak. Go away. Look at those little beady eyes. Madak falled. Croc 54 XP, yo. Madak. Start. You know, I really should be speeding this up. Uh-oh. Effectively. Ah, all good. I am purposefully not speeding this up because I want you to suffer like I am suffering. Croc level 13 rise. Croc, new flame. Hey, I learned flame. Moving on. They protected the tower for Thanksgivings. Oh, that's very kind. Trained on the road of ultimate. The elder says the man's strength is true. I didn't blether. This secret machine may be hand him, but be care of the monsters. The man's method to fright is severe. The monster isn't a tool to fright. Here's Plato. After the elder said, nobody answered. Certainly. To be kind of the monsters. I don't admit defeat. I take a fancy to the strong winner. Anything else is okay. Use the rope to go through the hole. More metaphors. It's this tower to let the monsters and people are full of fancy for bright future. To affirm the practicing place. And the last stealing. We need to see it is who between me and the man that isn't snapped. The tash with the monsters. Alright. I accept your challenge, I think. So you know what's happening. He's gonna send out a fucking Bellsprout. Intense boss battle. In-housed. Speed it up for you now because I'm a good guy. If it's the man, maybe use the secret stunt. Please take the flashing seeker machine. Cuck receives seeker. These people in this tower are trying to get you to flash. If let it flashing, the dark place will be bright, but don't use it without battle, or else returning to yourself native place, the gymnasium, don't give you the badge. Let's go recover our strength before we take on Faulkner, I think was his name. That's probably not his name in this one, but Let me make sure whether to challenge Mr. Hit. Alright, Mr. Height is his name. Bird. Well, they hit that one. They hit the nail on the head with that one. We're gonna hit it with Flame. As you can see, Flame is a little wet. Go away! Now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the epic battle! I am the header of Zhujiang Gymnasium, called the Headu. People will electric shock the flying monsters. Ignoring these bird monsters, I think them not excused. They were fluttering in the sky, making the sky magnificent. I let the worldly people understand their grandness. He's a noble man. Gym leadersmen to compete. Gym leadsman lap start. It's time for intense boss battle. One flame knocked out bird, or lap, I mean. Here comes Pidge. Flame. In speech wind. Hit to key. Flame. In speech wind. All right, Croc, one more time should do it. Flame.
Major damage! Wow! Going down!
Croc level 17 rise. Gym leadsman win. My important elf become... I see. Take this, the successor of elf, Ubukuji. Wing badge from Headu. Only you hold this badge. Your monster's attack force becomes stronger, and the monster who has learned the flashing stunt may flash without fighting. And take it. Cuck receives skill. Cuck skill machine, fuck. Only use the skill machine. You can teach the monsters to learn the stunts in a moment. Off. You use them considerately. And their inside is made of mud. So you do your best to evade the opposites. Shoo. Functional. To attack and defend.
So I think that's a pretty good stopping point for now. If you guys want, we will continue this Vietnamese adventure at some point. But for now, I just want to say thank you for watching the video. Please remember to like it, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot. And I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. I'll see you again soon.